Hello, my hosts, and welcome to another live stream. Today, we are going back to a stream I had very long a time ago. We are going to be making, I don't know, more of my world. So, oh no, I'm slipping off the side of the screen here. More of my triple threat game that I was developing. So let's get back into that. Hi, Awesome Pie! Now, I've made some additions. Oh, and New Haven as well. Saw your comment on my video. Thank you very much. Yep, more writing. Now, I've added a bit to this. I think probably best to introduce the thing. The procedurally generated game where you play as a demon lord, 3 phases, a narrative stage, an empire building stage, and a battle/dungeon stage. Narrative stage acts as a visual novel, and Premiere acts as 4X slash grand strategy game. There we go. And I am going quite well, thank you. And in the main character plus the team, done battle trick there. Now, here is the basic, very badly drawn map that I made, where you have the mountains up here, and the hills, and woods and swamps, and then you have the plains with a couple of woods out, and then out to the ocean. I'll probably, if I ever do this really seriously, I'll have an artist make that look prettier. Okay, going over the basic stats. That doesn't change. Magic systems. Put that there. Species. Intake. Okay. I'm going to put a note here. All the all the polities in the world have a mix of different species, though one will most likely be dominant in each area. If an area has a large mixture of people, it gains the cosmopolitan trait, which gives bonuses to trade and also remind myself every 30 minutes. Let's put that as a pinned message. All right. I'm just going to kick my leg up and down a bit. There we go. This is trade and search. All right, advantage, disadvantages, got spells. Empire management, events, court positions. What's I going to put? Oops. What are you? You're heading 1? You're heading 1? Okay. I guess tech tree. Hi, Azure. Good to see you as well. We're going to have under tech. Military. Oops. Magic. Social. What else? What other types of technology? Oh, utilitarian. Actually, we call it logistics and production. Ah, yeah, I'm doing quite well. I hope you are too, Azure. Okay. Unlock spell X. Unlock. What do we call these types of? We didn't. What? Species. I think it's under species. Ah, system. X allows research into spells from a system, but people able to cast magic from that system will be able to use the spell. Allows casting, allows learning of the named spell. Perhaps should bunch some spells up together. Yeah. Oops, level 3, unlock cabinet. addition X allows you to have a member of your cabinet of the name and allow triggers the recruit X event. Whoops. Senate. Is that how you write Senate? That doesn't look right. Ah, that's definitely wrong. That's the ancient Egyptian board game, apparently. S-E... Oh, Senate. Yeah. Allows you to have a... If you have not unlocked voting yet, well... Ooh, that's cool. Talking about monitors, did I mention that I saw a really big lizard a few weeks ago? If you're not on what will be the Senate will... Oh, I went into the city to buy some medications, and there's in the city there's a very nice park with some steps up to the higher levels. And as I was climbing up the steps, on the other side of the footpath, sort of like basking in the warmth of the stone steps, was a lizard, I'd say about the length of my arm, just standing there basking on the warmth of the steps and looking really cool. Loved it. Lizards are so cool. You're not unlocked voting yet, Senate. Will be either by either full of nobility or people selected. Lizards are cool, however I'm scared of them. I think you can be respectfully cautious around lizards like any other wild animal. Establishing a Senate will get you not make the nobility happier. if they are it is non-democratic. Unlock to have a allotment / lower house. You will need voting. Voting allows voting will posed by ability unlock male no franchise. I think that's how it counts it. Allows voting by all will be opposed by ability but supported by everyone else. Yeah, all right. Logistics. Food. Logistics. The technologies increase how far food can be transported. For salting, smoking, fermenting, icing, refrigerating needs magic. So each of these increases how far and how nutritious food are. I'll probably have different trade-offs for each of those. We'll go for there. And oh, yay! A good point. Let's stretch. Yeah. All right. Up. 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 Yep. Yeep. Yeep. There we go. There we go. Stretchy time done. Yeah. All right. I actually did look out my window while I was doing that, so solved 2 problems at once. Food logistics. Go. Goods. Is that? Yeah, it's a level 3. Goods logistics. These technologies increase how large many goods can be transported at one time. Oh, actually, go. Have as a tech fresh default tech high. Set up your chair and boot it up, and I can see my mouse really fast without it teleporting around the screen. Excellent! Fresh food is highly nutritious, but only has a short port range. One province. One time, and how fast items, goods can be also the cost of moving items. So there we go. Default tech, have someone carry items from place to place. Hey, everything moves smoothly. How smooth do I move? Ooh, I've got the smooth moves. King and there. Wheelbarrow. That's not how you spell wheelbarrow. There, thank you. Barrow, push cart. Cart. Magic cart. Some of these are going to have to be given sort of, some of these are going to have to be given more flavorful names. Flying cart. Wheelbarrows are powered by Coke? Ooh, good. Actually, between that and that, steam cars. And also, stick here. Horse-drawn. Steam card is powered by the crushed up hopes and dreams of little children. I thought it was powered by video game distribution systems. Horse-drawn rail and beam drawn rail and magic drawn horse cart also goes. Actually, let's organize them into sort of technologies. Right. This. So there. Drawn rail. So we got cart technologies, rail tech. The horse-drawn canal boat unlocks canal tech. Steam drawn canal boat and boat. All right. I think that's a good sort of range of logistics technologies as well. Oh. We are magic, aren't we? Teleportation. Obviously. There. moved, also cost. These. Can't use copyright symbols without getting all big and grey. I wonder what that causes that. I think it's because you're using Unicode. I would expect. Technologies dictate how much the amount of production and what? You know what? You should use the shit post in chat. I'm not sure. Normally when I do a copyright symbol, I just go like this. To do the C with a circle around it. Old school manual things. It's not the same as the proper one though. True. Yeah, let's do some extra stretchies. Ah. All right. And we are back. Much is next. Some of these texts will increase the power of the professional faction. There we go. Yeah, we've found out that if you put too much too many emojis in a single chat message, it normally gets removed. Production in there. I'm going to go actually place of production in home, in workshop, in manufactory, there. The science to find out how many emojis are allowed in one. I think it's just the one. And if you go to 2, you can actually get squelched. Full. Let's be bold and try 3. Manufactory. I think that's it. You've got the vents. There. Court position. Okay. The M will have different. Don't they count as 2 characters? Some of them do because they have skin color indicators in front of them. Different options which represent from of the community of the pyre. We'll start with just nobility, and as your empire grows, you will get other trends. Yeah, might not apply to them. You'll get other factions. Also, if you conquer an area, you will get a separatist faction that wants that area to become independent. I've got the court positions. I'll do some more work on the magic system as well. Angelic, demonic. each province generates mana. $240? That's ridiculous refresh rate. I mean, mana of the types to press each of the mana types terrestrial, human, terrestrial, biological, and I want to say human. And derived think name but that that mana will decay into general mana. Looks like it. All right. Spectral there. This magic has an affinity for biological mana. This magic has an affinity for terrestrial mana. It's also quite possible that it's adaptive and changes the threshold depending on what you've done before. That's quite possible as well. Spelled it correct before, didn't I? Yeah, terrestrial. There it is. Copy that. We have yeah, go. Magic has affinity for magic. There. Okay. All right. Now, species demons. Add another species type. Born of plus other species. Consumes less mana but more food. Unlike demons, doesn't need magic to breed. There we go. You know what a human is. Grows. Not sure I can do anything really interesting with orcs. I'll leave them in for the time being. Less wild. Then live in quote unquote harmony with nature. Okay. All right. Just the spiritual slash druidic. These people, basically, they have amazing explanation. Exactly. Polities. Okay. There. That's strong resistance. I should go green skins here. Okay. All right. Okay. Just none of the copyrights. That's curious. Prodigy. Inherit spell, wings. Do not. There. Night vision, shapeshifter. Elemental vulnerability, magical vulnerability. Did I put shapeshifter here? Yeah, got shapeshifter. Cool. actually also copy invisibility allows to auto succeed stealth checks. Actually, bonus to stealth checks, super perceptive people might still hear or notice you. Maybe that's supposed to be happening. Maybe it classifies certain symbols and classification accidentally got grouped into copyright symbols. That's possible. Yeah. Right. Is this for a tabletop RPG? Not quite. Supposed to be for an RPG grand strategy game, basically. So think something like Civilization or EU, and but with a fantasy twist. That's the idea, anyway. So this is storyboard for work on the game begins. Exactly. So getting ideas for the game down, and basically the concept and what feel I want. Yeah. Ah, so you can get caught in the fart. Exactly. Spawn demon. Uh, uh, oh yeah, good point. Let's do some stretches. Ah. Back from stretches. There we go. Ah. The number of equipment slots I haven't looked into yet. I might make the inventory system sort of encumbrance based or weight based, but I think that's a little bit too. Other games. Oh, Crusader Kings. Yeah, another good example. It's not, ah, Fireball, Tangle Vines, Wolf Bites. Damage to a target plus gives negative a negative status effect of bleed to a single target makes you vulnerable to cold damage. The idea is that if you hit somebody with fire and then cold and then fire and then cold, it becomes even weaker and gets more damage. Grow boosts combat stats of target. Social progress. Yes, there is going to be a social progression system. Part of that's going to be through the tech tree, where you unlock various social technologies. And I'm still developing that idea. All right. Target fertilize increases food activity of an area. Of a actually province. Earthquake. Damages city walls and nitty-gritty. That is actually a good way to explore city walls and troops creates a storm which troops plus some other effect. Harmony. Effect won't damage. Okay, resurrect dead. 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 You definitely use magic for the worst reason. Cannot leave my whole... Air. Mask kills Monic. Population in a province is basically a wholly nuclear bomb. Turn undead, kills or kills lesser undead, causes stronger undead to flee, does exhaustion damage to resistant undead. Holy Ray. It's a ray that does holy damage. What else would you think it does from the name? Gives gives temp bonuses to armor with holy magic. It's still passing. Buff spell. Beacon of light. Removes. So the name Villainous, why that name? Is it cool? You start off playing as the either, depending on what gender you select, the demon lord or the demon lady ruling the demon kingdom. So you play as the big bad evil trying to conquer the world. Lights and area, and disables invisibility in that area. Sanctified ground. Why no items though? Because I haven't gotten to the items yet. That's the only reason. Oh no, they thems. Oh sorry, misread you. Yeah, definitely. You can be a gender neutral demon. I mean, It'd be kind of hypocritical if I didn't allow you to have sort of really weirdly gender presenting demonic creatures, wouldn't I? If I ground, debuffs humans in an area. Divine rejuvenation, healing spell. Ah, it's an interesting video about non-binary. And I sent it to you, but not only do I not know how, I don't know even where it is. I'll probably search for it sometime. Animate skeleton ritual meets skeletons. There. Thanks. Zombies. A unit of skeletons. A unit of zombies creates a yeah, my email address is linked in there. You're not annoying. A big bad undead monster makes a char come to life as an undead. Drain life. Removes. What must I clip? HP and Nitma. All right. XP. Some hungry ghosts. Creates a Hi Tango. Squad of invisible ghosts that do damage. Necrotic touch. A damage over time status effect that causes the target to rot. Corpse explosion causes dead on the causes a corpse to explode, doing area of effect damage. Turn invisible allows caster or target to through obstacles. Another damage over time effect, but is deployed as an area of effect. Cloud. Shadowbind slows movement of target. There we go. Chant weapon. Rune. Improves. There. What I'm thinking, sort of basically anime isekai fantasy type. Weapons stats magically makes weapon a weapon. All right. Weapon able to steal life. Chant armor. Proves armor stats magically, makes magic no. And these are various actually life steal goes down. Magic steal allows the runically enchanted weapon to cast a spell from a different magic system. All right. Multiply. There. Element makes weapon aligned with a particular druidic. Why is that not responding to my key presses? Hello? Particular druidic element. What sort of skill tree style are we going for? Not sure. I'm thinking more it's going to be bound into the advantages and disadvantages system that we have. But I might work on that later. Yeah. All right. Protection, fortitude, vigor, valor. Increases resistance to type effects. Protects from missile-based damage and spells. There we go. Retribution returns damage when attacked. All right. Cable. Actual conduit. Allows teleportation. Right. There, we've got the spell tech tree. All right. Military. Add weapon types here. Weapons slash types here. There. Right. Logistics. Court positions. I think I'm about out of creative energy for the day. All videos no matter. I thought would email you a video, but frankly, the point. Okay, I will do that later. I'm gonna adjust myself and get back to my main room. Thank you, everybody, for joining me as I did a bit of game/world design. Tomorrow, talking about grand strategy games, we'll be playing some Stellaris. So I hope you will be able to join me for that. And I will definitely stretch after the stream. Thank you for the reminder. See you all. Goodbye.